be explaining how to do a CO test on a forklift. So first process to doing the test is you will have to open up your case. You will have the CO meter itself. You will have the probe that goes in the exhaust pipe. You'll have your power cord and your hose to connect your probe and meter. First step is we're going to attach our power cord. We're going to attach our power and ground clamps to the battery. Next, we will take our plug it into our meter. After plugging the meter in, you will see a green light that shows that it is getting power. Next, you will flip your toggle switch. That will turn on your meter. Meter will need to warm up for about a minute. Now that our meter is all hooked up and ready to go, we need to zero the meter out. So you are going to place the probe near a fresh source of air and hold down your zero button until it flashes. It will then make some noise as it's pulling air through your probe, and you will have to wait till it stops flashing. It will then count down all the way down to 0. Your meter is now calibrated. Next step is we will come around to the back side of the forklift where we will locate the tailpipe. We're going to stick the probe into the tailpipe. Once that is placed, we can go start the forklift. Now that the forklift is idling, we can take our reading. Let's sit for a few seconds so that it can register the gases coming out of the exhaust from the probe through our hose and into the meter. We're looking at this number right here on the top. CO stands for carbon monoxide. We want this level to be below a 0.1. And right now it's sitting at a 0. Now that we've taken a measurement at idle, we have to take a measurement at 3/4 throttle under load. So we'll take our meter with us, come up to the front. Now to take our second reading, we will want to make sure that our meter is zeroed out again. We will then start the forklift and go 3/4 throttle and deadhead the hydraulics. When taking our CO reading, we want to make sure that this top number stays below a 0.1. Anything above that can be hazardous to the human body. So when we take our reading, we want to make sure that that number stays below that after a period of time. When you first take the reading, it will probably jump because it has to allow the gases to go from the probe through our hose and into the meter. So you have to allow about 30 to 45 seconds for the meter to recognize what is actually coming out of the tailpipe. These numbers may skyrocket and then come back down and may read anywhere from 0 to 0.1. We typically recommend that you CO test every 6 months. April or May is a good time slot to get your equipment ready for the summer during your busiest times. The second time slot would be between September and October, when your company may shut down all of its doors and have less ventilation than in the summer.